Hi guys, welcome to this video. How are you? How have you been? I want to apologize that I have not been making a lot of YouTube videos lately. My main focus was on Patreon. Last month was especially a crazy one, so I really could only focus on that. But here I am. I want to do a flip through of my daily journal. I'm using a Hobonichi for those of you who are new here or this is the first time watching my videos. I have lots of journals, but my main journal that I like to be up to date with is my Hobonichi daily. So I want to flip through of all the pages up to date, set up my April page, and document the past 4 days, actually 3 days, because today is the fourth, so I didn't really take any pictures. But yeah, I also want to share with you my April illustrations, and we'll be chopping these up, so I want to show you all. And before I flip through, I want to just do my background so it can dry while I'm going through my illustrations real quick, because I do like to leave my watercolors air dry, and I've been loving these pastel colors lately. I believe I mentioned this in another video. It might have been a Patreon video, but I got this set off of, I really think I did mention this, but maybe some of you are new. I got this pastel colors off of Etsy. It's handmade by a seller in a shop in England, and he stopped making them, and I messaged him very recently and was told that it will be back in the shop soon, because as you can see, I really love these colors. Even during the winter months, I reach for them quite often. Set this to the side. I feel like I usually have more than 6 pages, but like I said, the month of March was quite hectic and I just didn't have enough time to do more. Some of the elements are returning in my illustrations, and I think that is normal. But I do love writing tools very much, and little abstract spots, or just kind of like a little washi tape stripe. And I was inspired by a picture that I saw on Pinterest of this cat who didn't have space in between her ears, and I just found that to be so cute. So a few of these kitties, and I think I'm gonna bring her back in my next month's illustrations. I also felt like drawing cats, and I really like how this one turned out. It's just so cute. And this one, I also like this one. And some bows. Then some Easter elements. I don't celebrate Easter like we do back home, but we do celebrate it, so I wanted something springy and Eastery. Also, this 1st of April fish, when I put in 1st of April, looks like the French have some stories regarding the fish and 1st of April and the new year, and I just loved this one particular picture that had fish with some ribbons on it, so that was fun. I also love birds in my journal, and in general I love bird motifs, so yeah. Then of course journals, notebooks, birds, ink, and some color spots. But this is already the minis. I'm telling you, I feel like I didn't draw that much last month, but I always do a mini version for my $5 tier, and I do find myself reaching for this size quite a lot, just because I like to preserve a lot of space in my journal and leave more room for writing. So I absolutely love these, and I always print these on transparent sticker sheets. Now I didn't actually, I'm missing one. Ooh. Okay, here it is. This is the April front page. And yeah, I did not print out the days. Did I mention this? I didn't print out the days and the numbers because I do reach for the small ones, as I said before. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to get to cutting. And I also printed out the artwork of the other artists that create images just like me. I'm going to put all the links below. Hello, this is the editing me. I forgot to include these 4 little guys. In the spirit of Easter and spring, I painted these little guys, and they are available also with my illustrations a little bit smaller, in a little bit smaller version, but I might just include these only in the month of April on my Patreon. So yeah, enjoy watching the rest of the video. Okay, I believe I have enough little stickers to do my page, but before I start, I'm going to just flip through of my journal right from the beginning, meaning the months, because I have been really good keeping up with it. I actually really enjoy decorating. I don't do that much writing. What I do is when I have leftover little pictures such as these, because I like to put the big ones on my actual page. If I have little leftover small pictures, which I have because I print 8 pictures on one little sheet if you have the Canon selfie. But anyway, I'm blabbering. So yeah, as you can see, I started doing that in January, and I really enjoy it. They are not chronologically the pictures, but they all happened within the month of. My little ones also help me decorate these pages. They love to peel off stickers and put it on the page. We did not do this one. I started, but we didn't do it yeah. And these are my dreamy pages of, well, brainstorming. And I did this because last year I didn't utilize these pages, so I want to use them up because I absolutely enjoy the Tomo River paper, which brings me to say I am not looking forward to not having Tomo River paper in starting next year in the Hobonichi. Hopefully it's going to be something even better. Yeah, I never really got to decorate too much these first pages. Every year I start off very simple, just to go back to loving putting a lot of stuff on my pages and getting creative with all the images and pictures. I love to take pictures. Sometimes I don't take pictures throughout the day, but 99% of the time I take several pictures daily. I want to preserve time as much as possible. I want to commemorate my children growing up. I do want to come back to these pages in a couple of years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. I want to pass these journals down for my children. So I find it very important. It is my mission to not only make the pages pretty, but freeze time as much possible through my eyes, because it is through my eyes. Now, as you can see, I just cannot journal every day, but if I don't have it here, I'll probably have something in my weekly journal, which I started this year. Oh, just mixing up pictures. The month of March was pretty hectic. The kids were taking turns getting sick, and I was getting sick, so it was no fun. To put something here. Just missing something. Yep, and that is it. I'm going to decorate the apron. Front page, and Hi guys, this is the last part of the video and I really sped it up and I cut out a big chunk of the video because I was just fiddling and found myself to be so undecisive of what I want to put on this April page. I usually love and like to have a bit of art from all the artists that I support here on I support them here on YouTube as well, but mainly on Patreon. So I have Pocket Journal Pam, Jenny May June, and most recently Lisa Woodrick. All of them will be linked and in the description box. I also included a quote from Marilyn Monroe because I did a little bookmark for a new journal that I started. I'll probably be showing that only when it's going to be completed, unless if I get some requests to do otherwise. But I figured it would be motivating. I would be motivating myself if I journal about how I feel about changing my diet. It is a lifestyle change, and yeah, just my relationship with my body, since it changed significantly after I had 2 babies. So if you guys are interested in those kind of processes, I am more than willing to share that here with YouTube. Anyways, I did speed it up and it was only about 3 days that I had to catch up with. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really hope you're going to have a wonderful Easter, since it is tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.